Hello Libra, and welcome to your tarot reading for April 2015. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I would like to say that I am offering personal readings now. It is through email response, and the information is linked down below at my website in the description, so please check that out. It is $15 per reading. Okay, I've already shuffled and meditated over the cards, so we are going to get right into it. Okay, this first card is going to be your general theme for the month. And you have the Three of Swords. So there's some kind of heartbreak going on in this month of April for you, Libra. Some kind of grieving. And if it isn't something new and fresh, it's probably something old that you've been, grieving over for some time now. And perhaps in this month of April, you're starting to really feel the wear and tear of all that grief, and you feel like you need to let go of it. If it is something new, then it's probably a healthy grieving. If it's new, it's probably something that just needs to be done. Everyone needs time to grieve on occasion, and really just let the effects of what has happened or the situation at hand sink in, and feel it, and that way you can move on and be healthier. I would try not to stay in the grief for too long, but grieving can be quite healthy. So let's go ahead and flip over the rest of the cards and see if we can get a better idea about what's going on here. In this first week, you have the Ten of Wands. So this tells me that you have taken on some kind of task. Probably something that is a little bit too much for you. You bit off a little more than you can chew, but you're chewing it. You're almost done with that task, actually, because 10 is the number of completion. So you are carrying some kind of burden on your back in this first week, and you're ready to just let the load off. And that could very well be pertaining to this grief that you are feeling and connecting with it, telling me that this is something that you've been carrying on you for some time. Perhaps you've been grieving for some time, and you realize that this is the month to just let that go, to to stop wallowing in it and just move on, because it's been too much for you emotionally. And, physically also, it takes any kind of emotional stress on somebody can take a toll physically. For the second week, you have the Magician. This is about harnessing the powers of all the Earth's energies and having things go your way, about manipulating situations and starting new things ahead of you. I feel like you're letting go with whatever burdens you've had. You're letting go with those, and now you're taking what you've learned and you're wielding it into some kind of beautiful thing, some kind of, I hope I'm making sense. I feel like this is you too, Libra. And obviously this is a general reading, so it can't possibly be all of you. So if this is not you, I feel like there must be somebody in your life that could be very well manipulating situations around you. They could have good intentions, or they could have bad intentions. It's hard to say what their intentions can be, but be wary of that. Something is somebody is using something to manipulate situations. Perhaps even, implant ideas. So, for the third week, you have the Four of Cups. This is all about wanting more, not being quite satisfied emotionally with what you have in life. I feel like, I mean, the card indicates that you have enough already, really more than you need, but there's still more that you want. And it could be even be being offered to you at this time, in this third week. Perhaps something new is being offered to you, and it's been something that you've been wanting for a while. And not really sure, but if you are the magician in this second week, perhaps you are wielding that magician power to get what you want in the third week. Or it could just be that in this third week, you're just thinking about what, you're feeling unhappy with what you have. It's like you don't have enough, you want more. Kind of like a spoiled child in some ways. And you want more. You're unfulfilled in that third week. And like I said, you could be actually offered whatever it is, something new that you've been wanting for a while in the third week. Okay, for the fourth week, you have the Death card. I've seen the Death card quite a bit for April. So there's a lot of change and transitions going on in this month of April. You are getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. So yeah, that's a good thing, to get rid of the things that no longer serve you, and bring in new things that will bring new life. And so yes, that is that is your reading in its entirety. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I do this every month, and I will see you all next month. Bye-bye.